New developments out of Uvalde tonight. This just one day after one day of testimony. We have now learned the trial for Adrian Gonzalez is on hold for the moment. Let me explain to you who he is first off. He's one of the police officers who responded to the shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde back in 2022. We, of course, know the end story. A gunman killed 19 students and 2 teachers that day. But though Gonzalez is charged with numerous counts of child endangerment and abandonment, but now there is a question about the possible withholding of evidence in this case. A lot to explain, and we're literally just hours into it. So let's get Amelia McGavro joining us right outside the Nueces courtroom, the courthouse there in Corpus Christi tonight. So can you explain what's happening in better detail for us?
Yeah, Doug, I certainly can. And just about an hour and a half ago, we actually spoke face-to-face with Adrian Gonzalez's defense attorneys. So you can imagine how recent this all unfolding. We're literally just trying to wrap our heads around it. But what we know is that this is all stemming from one of the last witnesses of the day. That witness was a Robb Elementary School teacher who was actually present at the school when that shooting unfolded back in 2022. And she was outlining in her own viewpoint the location of the shooter from what she saw, and that witness testimony is what caused all of this fiasco. Take a listen.
On the way to the classroom, I saw a person in all black and a lone weapon.
And do you remember where he was?
Yes, he was over here, closer to he was around this area.
So that was the moment that led to all of these questions. Again, this witness is a former teacher at the elementary school and was explaining what she saw in her own words, really the location of the shooter, which we know in this case, the location really is a critical detail. So the defense claims that the witness statement was not submitted into evidence, and she had actually never shared those facts with them or law enforcement when she was initially interviewed 4 days after the initial shooting. So the prosecution said that she actually gave them this testimony back in December. This caused the judge then to dismiss the jury and then ultimately postpone the trial until Thursday in order to hash this all out with both sides. Now, this drama all comes after a full day here in the courthouse. Gonzalez is on trial for being the first on scene at the shooting and is accused of not properly stopping the attack. The day here at the courthouse started with a pretrial hearing over the use of victim and autopsy photos. Then it was opening statements where the prosecution leaned heavily on emotion with the jury, and then the defense leaned on maps and timelines and where Gonzalez was at any certain point in time of the shooting. Now, ultimately, the lead defense attorney, Nico LaHood, says this violation of testimony has now tainted the jury.
Issue affects this case, and it affects the credibility of a witness potentially, and then you don't get a second chance at this. We can't rewind. So either we ask for an extreme remedy, the judge either grants or doesn't, or we don't, and then we don't know what the result's going to be. So it's a big deal.
So the big question is, where does this trial go from here? So what we now know is that they will reconvene. The prosecution and the defense will both reconvene with the judge here at the courtroom at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. That jury will not be present. The trial again is on hold until Thursday. We don't know what the judge will decide, but really the fate of this trial is in his hands. The defense will not say whether they will ask for a mistrial, but Doug, it will ultimately really decide, it will ultimately unfold tomorrow, and we, of course, will be here with all of those developments as it unfolds.